Good morning, everybody. I want to apologize first and foremost in advance if you hear construction going outside my window. It has been like that for the past week, but we're still here and we're still going to try. My name is India and I'm tall, hence why my podcast is called A Tall Girls Podcast. Now, in my last episode, I talked a little bit about Hot Girl Summer, basically what it is, and just explaining that it's not just about the physical glow up and the physical appearance. It's about improving your life in all aspects. That is truly what Hot Girl Summer is. So today, I just want to talk about preparing for Hot Girl Summer, how to have the ultimate Hot Girl Summer. How to be the best you, according to Urban Dictionary, how to be the best you can be this summer. So I'm going to give you a few tips and basically share what I want to do this summer to just live my best life and feel awesome. So my first tip and the first thing that I absolutely want to do this summer is being active, okay? Hear me out. I know when people first hear being active, they think of all these crazy intense workouts that they have on YouTube and no. That I don't mean that at all. I mean, if it's for you, go for it, because I'm particularly very guilty about this, okay? I do intense workouts. I go running, I do spinning, and if you don't know what that is, it's basically cycling on a stationary bike. I also do weight training, stuff like that. And yeah, it can be very intense, but I'm personally very used to it and I've grown to love it because I've been an athlete for much of my life, even though I'm not one anymore. I kind of consider myself one still, kind of, because I'm still doing intense, rigorous type exercise. But back to the point at hand. You don't need to be a gym freak or doing anything strenuous to be active, you know? All you have to do is just move your body. That's the end goal here, to move your body. Go for walks in the mornings or in the afternoons or evenings. Do like a 10-minute dance type thing, you know, blast music wherever you are and just bop out to it. Anything that gets your body moving. Stretching, very important. Do your stretches in the morning. Stretch. Get the heart pumping, the blood flowing, the muscles moving, all of that. Because moving your body is not just good for, yes, it's good for you physically to get your body moving and stuff like that, but it's also good for you, I feel, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, stuff like that. You know, it really helps you clear your mind and just prepare for the day or prepare to go to sleep. And I'm about to go Bill Nye the Science Guy on you guys, but the body releases endorphins, which is like a feel-good hormone, gets you high. I don't think super high, but you know, you just feel good. The good vibes are just coming because you got your body moving, you know? So that is tip number 1. Tip number 2, summer reading. Hear me out, okay? I know school is over for most of us. I'm only out for a good month because I decided to do summer school, so I go back to school next month. But summer reading, I feel it doesn't have to be like school. Like, it doesn't have to be you're reading books and then doing a report on them or taking a test, you know? It can be for enjoyment or even self-improvement. I know myself that I'm currently trying to read books for self-improvement because I'm actually majoring in specifically international business at my school. So I'm just trying to read more books that are more business related, something that I can personally learn from and take into the real world. because I don't know, sometimes I feel like school's going at a slower pace, or maybe it's going at a pace that is too fast. So I think reading certain types of books can definitely help prepare me for when I obviously go into the corporate world. But right now I'm currently reading a book called How to Make Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. This was recommended by a lot of people online, so I figured I would just go to Barnes & Noble and get it. I started reading it. It's actually pretty good. It's a pretty good book. I mean, it gives you tips on how to be more likable by people, how to basically get people to see you in a good light so that they're more likely to support your endeavors. And it gives real world examples also. So, I mean, I recommend checking that out. But I'm also reading other types of business books, self-improvement books, what it's like to, just be alone, and how to really reconcile with that, and how you can improve yourself while you're feeling alone. Books like that. But I think that this is the best time to really better yourself and improve your knowledge, even though it's good to take a break from reading and all that stuff. It's good to take a break, but like what I did, for example, after school ended, I took 2 weeks to just do absolutely nothing. Like absolutely nothing. And then I went back into reading. So I feel like it's good to take a break, but it's also good to keep learning. You always want to learn. You always want to know how to be one step ahead, how to improve yourself. So I think reading books for your enjoyment or your self-improvement can be something that is very beneficial for you this summer. And this kind of leads, this whole bettering yourself spiel that I'm going on kind of leads to the next tip, which is practicing self-care. And this is very, very important. Very, very important. It's important to take care of yourself in order for you to improve and become a better person. And whatever that may look like for you, self-care, like taking bubble baths, taking naps. Naps will definitely do you well. It's listening to your body. If you feel tired and you feel like you need to relax, you feel like you need to just go to sleep for an hour or 8 hours, just really listening to your body and helping it just by taking, you know what I mean? Taking naps, taking bubble baths, relaxing, or even listening to your body like you need to expend some energy. So going for walks, even if it's by yourself, taking mental breaks like from social media. A social media detox, I feel, can be very beneficial for a lot of people, including myself, because social media is very, very toxic. I will obviously get into that in one of my later episodes. But taking a social media detox, removing all types of negativity from your life. And this includes toxic people. This is the time to remove toxic people from your life. We want to surround ourselves with people who make us happy, who want to see us do better in life, do great for ourselves, accomplish things. We don't want the people that are dragging us down, trying to keep us at a lower level when we're trying to improve and get better and, walk up those stairs, get higher in life. We want to remove those toxic people. So if you have toxic people, this is your sign. If you have toxic people in your life, cut them. Clip their cut, take a pair of scissors and cut them, because you don't need any of that this summer. We're trying to have a hot girl summer, okay? And meditation. Do not neglect meditation. Don't neglect meditation. Whatever meditation may be for you, in terms of just going to the beach and just watching the sunset, or even just closing your eyes and clearing your mind for 2 minutes. Just 2 minutes. It can make such a difference. And my next tip, which is my last tip, which could also fit into the last category, but it's super important that it needs to be a tip on its own, is drinking water. Drink your water. If you didn't drink water today, drink it right now. Pause this podcast and drink it right now. Stay hydrated. Water keeps your skin nice and clear. You get less headaches and it removes toxins from your body. Literally like 60% of your body is water. And when you're just existing, you're sweating, you pee, you cry. Saliva leaves your mouth when you talk. Saliva is currently leaving my mouth right now when I'm talking. Replenish what is lost. Drink your water. And I know it can be hard. It can be hard to keep track and stay consistent. But my biggest advice is take it one step at a time, one day at a time. Don't beat yourself up if you're not doing everything that you thought that you can do right this second. Be patient with yourself. Be kind to yourself. Take it one day at a time. Try to do a little bit each day. It doesn't have to be to the fullest extent or full effect that you thought or you want it to be. You can take it one day at a time, little by little. For example, with drinking water, you can take 3 big gulps per hour. You don't have to keep track of the time and say, oh my gosh, it's been 20 minutes. I was supposed to drink water every 15. No. You don't need to do that. Just try the best you can and start by doing little things. Start small so that it can build up to be something bigger and better and stronger. So that's my advice for having an ultimate hot girl summer. And let me know what you're going to do this summer. I want to know. I told you guys I'm going to be reading. I'm going to be being active. I'm going to be drinking my water, of course. Drink your water, folks. I'm going to be doing that. So, you need to follow me on Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, you need to go on Instagram, type in A Tall Girls Podcast. It will even be linked in the description, so you could just click on it right after this episode. You need to click on it. You need to follow me on Instagram and DM me. Let me know what you're doing this summer, and I'll let you know all of the stuff that I'm doing this summer, even though I'm literally probably only going to be reading and drinking water and doing podcasts, of course. But if I have any other plans come up, I can let you know. So follow me on Instagram and let me know what's up. Also follow me on Pinterest at A Tall Girls Podcast as well. That's also going to be linked in the description. So it's easy for you to just click, bada bing, bada boom, follow. And yeah, thank you so much for coming today. Thank you for listening to me for the past 13 minutes. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. You're amazing. No matter what anybody says, no matter if you have bad days, no matter what you're thinking, you're amazing. Point blank, period. And you're going to do your best. We're going to rise to the top together. So I hope these tips were nice and helpful for you. Repeat your affirmations, drink your water, and have a blessed day. Good night and goodbye.